Okay, so head, heart, and hands. What do I think, feel, and what am I going to do? First, what do I think? I think that the Great Commission, make disciples, is for every single believer, and I can prove it from this passage, Matthew 28, 18 through 20. The first reason is a geographical reason. He says that he wants us to make disciples of all the nations. Well, the 11 didn't get to all the nations. Jesus knew that they wouldn't. So this command has to be passed on from one generation to the next until Matthew 24:14 is fulfilled, which says, "And this gospel of the kingdom will be preached in all the world as a testimony to all the nations, and then the end will come." So we have to get to the nations. In order to do that, every believer needs to make disciples. The second reason is a chronological reason. Jesus says in the Great Commission, He'll be with us to the end of the age. Well, the 11 are not around, so the Great Commission must have been meant for the generations to come until the very end. Every disciple makes disciples. And then lastly, the logical reason. He says, teach them to obey all that I've commanded you, including this last command to make disciples. So every disciple makes disciples. Now, how does this story make me feel? I feel great. I feel full of joy and excitement and happiness because I've been obeying this command for 35 years, and Deb and I have seen disciples being made all over the world. God can use your life in a powerful way if we'll just obey this command to make disciples. What am I going to do? Well, this afternoon, Deb and I are meeting with a disciple, and we're going to continue to help her become like Jesus, because that is the end state of discipleship, becoming like Jesus. All right, until next time, keep making disciples until there's no place left.